Hey guys, this is the first ever episode of BB Talk. Here on BB Talk, we talk about commonly asked questions and questions that have been submitted to us for the Airsoft world. We have water, we have Canada Dry, which is empty, because that's what we're doing for our pea shooter thing. Heaters do not work, because that freaking... We'll show you guys at the end of this episode what happened when we ran the heaters in this garage. Because we got that on film. Yeah.
All the questions.
Oh yeah! Actually we gotta say with the Canada Dry, we have a pea shooter right here. Now, this pea shooter, you aim it at the can right here, and you shoot it. If you don't know, if one of us doesn't know the answer to the question, the other one of us grabs the pea shooter and shoots the edge of the can so it falls off the table. Move your can forward. First question. Move your can forward. First question. Here you go. First question. How do I protect my mags when taking them from a gun to a pouch? Or from a pouch to a gun?
Practice.
That's pretty easy. You gotta practice it, yeah. Practice taking your guns from the pouch, putting it in your gun. I have my vest right here. Do not from. Okay, I have my vest right here. My airsoft vest. And
Whoa!
what? Shoot, I'm inside.
Oh.
You have your mag pouches right here. Pull your mags out. You put it into the gun. Easy with practice. Take the gun mags out. Open up the pouch. Put it in the gun as fast as you can. You gotta get good at it. And you gotta get fast. I'm pretty good at it fast with my M14 and my M4. I can do it. Yeah, next question. Debbie's actually our guest star this week.
Cool.
Usually just me.
Airsoft or paintball?
Airsoft.
I
don't take sides. I don't take sides because I know that people are going to be all like, oh my god, paintball, oh my god, airsoft. So, if there are comments in this video, because we don't even know if this show's going to get popular, if this show does get popular, the comments are going to get lit up with conversations and arguments about airsoft or paintball. Those comments will be deleted because nobody cares. I mean, I choose airsoft, okay?
I don't care.
It's my opinion. Gabby's never done paintball. I've done paintball. I choose airsoft because during paintball I was scared to death.
I want to try paintball. So I don't pick a side.
You're like, oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna be during paintball. I'm gonna be going up here. I'm gonna drag my friends to safety. We're gonna do this like bosses. You get out there and everybody, all those pros on the other team that go there every day are just going, and you're just going, I'm not moving from this spot. I got like 2 guys. We were there for like 4 hours. And they were like blind firing, which is...
I watched him.
Yeah, she watched.
I was too young.
Yeah. I'm starting a field. What should the age limit be? She's 10. 9 to 10 years old. Great age to start at. You give an 8-year-old an airsoft gun, they're going to shoot themselves in the face and you're going to have a huge problem. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of very responsible 8-year-olds, but you're going to have that problem. You're supposed to pull the next question, but you're mean too. How many gram BBs should I use for my gun? Gabby?
That was another power up, dude.
How many gram BBs should I use for my gun?
20 to 25.
And why 20 to 25?
Because that's in the rate limit where you don't get kicked out of the game, but they also go in the same direction that they should go instead of following with the wind.
Yeah. 30 gram BBs are gonna drop. They're gonna just like drop out of the sky. They're not gonna get distance that you want. 12 gram BBs are going to go with the wind. They're gonna go. The wind's gonna go. 20 gram BBs are gonna resist the wind, and the wind's gonna slowly push them out of the way. 20.25 gram BBs are gonna slowly drop, but the wind is not gonna be able to budge them. So I'd say 20 to 25. A lot of people say 25, 25, 25 because it's got the accuracy that you want. I use 20 gram BBs. I don't know why, I just do.
Pick it.
I call the next one.
I don't. Is airsoft a sport?
Yes, airsoft is a sport.
I have another one for you. Why do I need eye protection?
I'm gonna turn this into confetti.
If you're wondering why he's ripping these up, it's because that you should know these already.
Stupid.
They're
questions.
both obvious and they're stupid. You need eye protection. If you don't have eye protection, you'll probably just get shot in the eye.
Oh,
What was
yeah,
the other
answer
one?
my questions because I'm not.
What was the other one?
Is airsoft a sport?
Yes, airsoft is a sport. They wouldn't make arenas and rings that go all around the world if airsoft wasn't a sport.
I mean, like that'd be like saying, "Hey, is soccer a sport?" No, soccer is not a sport.
They just make rings for it.
Yeah, I've never seen a hide and go seek ring. It's a game, but it's not a sport. Why are you even saying rings? It's fields. A blank one. I think this means that we have to come up with our own question.
Cool.
Nah, I just must have got mixed up in there. Airsoft targets. How do I make cheap airsoft targets? Easy. I mean, go to the store, buy a pack of 10 airsoft targets for $3.25, and yeah. No. You're gonna go to the store and you're gonna buy a $2 can of spray paint. You're gonna buy a $1.25 box of tin foil, and then you got your $3.25, and all you do is you just take those things and you can hang them on walls as easy as you want, and there you go. You just like put a little bit of tape on the back of it, stick it to a wall, spray paint it, and you got like 100 targets in that box and a can of spray paint. So there you go. Make your own.
I'm supposed to pick it. What do I wear? Layers if you don't have a jacket like Jake just showed you a long time ago.
Yeah,
No,
I wear this to an airsoft match sometimes. Sometimes it depends. Like if I'm going to a CQB match, I'll wear a jacket like this, and no. And I'll wear like a little tactical vest. Like now, I'm not gonna take a backpack. I'm not gonna take any big bulky like satchels. Man burst. My first ever airsoft game, I brought a satchel full of Thunder Bee grenade shells, thinking that I'd need them. I didn't use a single Thunder Bee. I never use Thunder Bees. I just bring them extra. The bionic question. You see, this question got ripped, so we just had to like tape it back together. We had to staple it back together, and I gotta fix it up. There we go. Okay. Backyard airsoft precautions. Neighbors calling the cops, hitting neighbors' houses, etc. Okay, first of all, hitting the neighbors' houses, most of the time they're not gonna notice. And I mean, airsoft BBs aren't gonna like hurt their house. Number two, calling the cops. Put signs up. Neighbors will not call.
never do.
I didn't even say that.
Yeah, you said no. You said number one. La 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 la. Number two. La 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 blah 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 blah.
Put signs up outside of around your playing field. Like if you're playing in your backyard, put a sign up. Put a sign up on either side of your backyard. Put a big sign up. Put a little sign up. Just put signs up so then the neighbors look over and they go, "Oh my God, what are they doing?" Hey, that's a sign. Let your neighbors know that you're going to be having an airsoft battle. Put a little piece of mail in their mailbox before you have it. Like put a little piece of paper on their doorstep saying, "We are going to have an airsoft battle. Please do not call the police." It's easy.
Airsoft injuries due to non-PDs.
They're going to say ceasefire. Most good fields, Milsim games, yell ceasefire when somebody's hurt. Then they escort them off the field and then they yell engage. And if you're just playing in your backyard, stop the game. Say timeout, yell stop, yell player hurt, something like that. Let the other guys, your other friends know. Let everybody else that you're playing against know that, you know, they're, you know, the game must stop. Oh no, we only have 3 left. What is a polar star? Hey, it's broken! It wasn't like this before.
Oh yeah, that's probably when it fell.
Aww. What is a polar star? She doesn't know what a polar star is. Why don't you know what a polar star is? Ever used one?
No.
Come on, son. This is the weakest gun I've ever. I'm gonna get my H&K.
Ah! Oh, I thought you meant the big one. Ow! That hit me.
Oh my god.
Hit it! Thank you.
My H&K is low on CO2, and this thing just sucks in general, so. I win that part. A polar star. It's hooked up like a paintball tank. It's also considered a cloud gun because of how fast it shoots. It's like full speed rapid fire. Polar stars are crazy fast. They hurt, and most fields recommend that you have, I mean, they don't recommend. It's almost always required that you have like a regulator or something like that. So,
Can you see the fog? Can they see the fog?
yeah, there's a fog coming from our mouths. From steam, or whatever you want to call it. How do I submit questions to BB Talk? I wish that was the last one, but it's not.
I'm doing the last one.
How do I submit questions to BB Talk? Go right now onto the YouTube thing, submit your question, or go to our Facebook and message them to us. Or comment on Facebook pictures and we'll just check them. Not old Facebook pictures, we won't check them, just like the newer ones, because we like to check the comments.
Ew.
Okay.
That was like peanut butter.
Last question.
Guns for beginners.
Oh, this is a great last question because this one's long. M4s, AKs, P90s. Do you want to get, when you're getting a good gun, get an electric gun, because, I mean, a CO2 gun, it's, and you have to buy CO2, you gotta buy green gas, like a gas gun. Don't get a spring gun if you're not planning on just going pea shooting with your friends in your backyard. Dual action. Pea shooter and electric. And Gabby, get up. I know you're not falling.
Okay.
Dual action, electric, and I'm holding one right now. Electric and semi-automatic. There you go. There you go. What are you doing? How are you getting so screwed up because you sat on it? We're giving you know the show's almost over. You can be doing this when we finish. Just sit down. Holy crap.
Okay.
Oh my god. So spring pistols, bad idea because then you're not gonna be able to be the overlord of all your friends. I mean, yeah, sure, grab a little $20 spring pistol while you're there, but it doesn't matter. You see, Evan, his first good airsoft gun was an M4 like this one. My first good airsoft gun was an M4, this gun right here. My first ever gun was a little pea shooter, and I gotta agree right now that is the worst gun I've ever purchased besides Airsoft GI sent me an electric pistol. Sent me an electric pistol. It wasn't Airsoft GI, it was Airsoft Joe. I get those confused. Airsoft Joe, GI Joe, you know. Airsoft Joe, Airsoft GI. Airsoft Joe, I ordered a gun off of Amazon, a Christmas present for Gabby, and I also got a Christmas present ordered for me from Gabby. We just got airsoft guns for each other because we didn't know what to. We kind of planned out, we chose them, we picked them out. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Gabby, my little sister. Clarifying that. What are you looking at?
I have no idea.
Okay, wait. So basically, what happened?
Wait, Jake, when I was looking at the camera or when I was looking at you?
You're just like. Okay, but moving on. They sent me a gun. I don't even know why I'm saying this, but they sent me a gun that sucked. The magazine was broken on the gun that I got for her. The gun that she got for me, we pulled the trigger, it was missing the spring, so it just didn't shoot. That sucked. So that was my worst buy for airsoft ever. shotguns for they're not a good idea. I mean, if you're looking at your first ever airsoft gun and you want a pea shooter, don't get a pea shooter. Get a shotgun. If you want an electrical airsoft gun, don't get a submachine gun. Get an assault rifle. I mean, unless you're choosing like a good submachine gun. I mean, if you're talking like this, don't get it. Cup of Grace is gonna be in the.
It's not Grace, it's
Golden Cup. We're gonna call it the Cup of Grace because that just sounds cool. No, let me finish. You gotta choose from your array. Jet the Desert Fox made a great airsoft video of guns for beginners. Just look up above guns for how to choose your first airsoft gun. Just type in Desert Fox. Desert Fox Airsoft, how to choose your first airsoft gun, and it should come up. I don't know. I haven't Googled it in a while. I was just looking at it to help my friend out. So, what you want to do is just choose. There's so many different things to choose from. M4, AK, M14, MP7, MP5, Uzis. And you've got Scar H, Scar L. And you've got so many things to choose from. They have airsoft guns for everything. Rocket launchers. Don't want to get a rocket launcher as your first gun because that is very expensive to use. I have a paintball gun right here. And I load it up in CO2. And I go like this. I put airsoft BBs in it. And then I put a piece of cotton right here. Right there, like a cotton ball. And then I go boom. And it goes off like. It goes off with like the CO2 power. And it goes off like a rocket launcher. It's crazy. If you're choosing your first airsoft gun ever, I mean, just go on the internet, research it, find a place. Don't go to like Dick's and be like, hey, this one looks cool, I'll get this. Walmart, hey, this looks cool, I'm gonna get this one. Amazon, Airsoft E-Vike.
not most.
Never eBay, because they can lie about the gun, they can do tons of stuff about it.
Yeah, and you can't return it.
Yeah, so most of the time you can't return to eBay. It's very cold out here. Basically, what stop. This is the last question of the day. It's taking us like 5 minutes because you're just going, and I have to stop you. We're done with the funny faces.
Okay, fine. I'll be serious.
I'm sorry, no, I can't be serious. Researching. E-Bike, Airsplat, Airsoft Megastore, Airsoft GI, Airsoft Joe does have some good guns, but they, Amazon. Amazon is where I always get my airsoft guns. I know I ordered them from like Airsplat, I ordered them from E-Bike, I order them from those places, but I order them through Amazon because it has better customer service then. People like go against Airsplat and stuff because it doesn't have good customer service. Get it from Amazon through. It's just, So I hope you enjoyed our first episode of BB Talk. There will be a guest star almost every episode. If not, there will be guns around me and I'll be all alone with my guns, which are my friends. Guest stars will be coming on repeatedly. So Gabby, you might see Gabby come on again. You might see whoever I invite after this on again. You might see Tim, Phil.
You could like take a picture of somebody and pin it onto that dummy thing and then, set it down here. Guest star.
No. I gotta make sure I got ammo. Yeah. Hey, Gabby. I've got ammo. Gabby. I got ammo.
I
don't have any ammo. Getting a new, I didn't pull the trigger all the way down. That sucked.
Okay, just like.
Okay, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of BB Talk. Check the description, or I think I might post a video about how to do this. This is our new setting, and we might put drape some things down in the background to make it look cooler. Maybe some green screen in. That'd be bad because I'm wearing green almost every episode. This was our first episode, and we like to thank everybody who watched this, and we like to thank everyone who contributed, me and Gabby. And we like to not thank my parents, who my dad kept on walking in through here, my mom tried to like sit down right there.
We'd also like.
Now here comes
thank,
the power outage. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank anybody that like says maybe, just maybe, that like says don't run a heater in here. Because that's sort of what started the whole thing.
Yeah, my mom said don't run a heater in here, and I'll show you what happened when we run the heaters in here.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, I need to talk to the camera alone. Don't! Not done yet!
Okay.
Sit down! Gee, I said I was gonna talk to the camera alone, he like walked up and tried to turn it off. Okay. I like to thank all the airsoft retailers that got us these guns. I like to thank Nestle for getting us this water. Canada Dry for getting us these
Hands.
cans. I'm thanking too many people. This is like pointless. Lasco for having those heaters who gave us the first power outage.
Don't you mean not thank last time?
No, Lasco's great. I run these heaters all the time. But this place just apparently doesn't understand it. And I also like to thank everybody else who contributed to this, who maybe wasn't shown on screen.
I'm scared.
Not scared yet.
Okay, now I'm scared.
Yeah.